1. We are live. So, who wants to do the recap?
Yes, please do a recap. Team Tank hasn't been here in a while.
Alright, so we moved away from the crowd as the Burgermaster fled. Davian led us to the inn where we met the Martikov family.
Erwin
Did I say that
Martikov.
correctly? Martikov, yes. The father, Lucius, the Martikov family asked us to find Father Lucius at the church and see if he needs any help. We went in, we checked in with the father, and he informed us that the bones that protect the church are missing. Yeska, the altar boy, was the only other person who knew about the bones, so we confronted Yeska, who told us that the gravekeeper, Milivoy, potentially knew about the bones. We ended up spotting him by chance, and we gave chase, but he got away. We found some floorboards by the altar. That's where the bones initially were, where we were stopped by the father, who said, like, hey, don't reveal the secret spot.
Well, he said don't let the town know that the bones are missing.
Yeah, don't let the town know that the bones are missing. We got a couple of clues. One was for the casket maker. After we exhausted the other clues, we went and visited the casket maker, where we found several bodies. One of which was Milivoy, and we found a note with the same handwriting as the Book of Strahd, which I learned that the Book of Strahd is an autobiography at that point in time. Around that time, we discovered that the church was burning and that all of the caskets were empty. We hoofed it to the church, where we see Strahd just one hand neck snap the priest as we walk in.
He bit the priest.
And then we...
He tore his throat out.
Yeah, that's it. And then we gave him the stomping of a lifetime.
Because I played him stupidly.
And now we are surrounded by probably over a dozen vampire spawn, while the church is still burning around us. I think that was the best notes that I've taken during our entire campaign so far.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so much so I don't even have to go into detail.
Boom.
Alright, you guys ready to go?
As ready as we'll ever be.
I guess.
Time to fight to the death. Well, I mean, till we die, because we're probably gonna die. Again. Wouldn't it suck if we died and then we went all the way to the beginning by the house again? That would really suck, and I'd be very upset if that happened.
We go back to our original bodies.
Alright, let's bring up some music. Once my computer decides to go. Alright, you guys are in the midst of a burning church, and actually, this is now the top of the round. You guys are in combat. We're going to keep initiative. I've already rolled the initiative for the vampires. And at the beginning of... let's see. Is there a way for me to actually... there we go. So, at the beginning of the initiative, the fire stirs back, because Artrix used it at the beginning of the fight with Strahd to try to damage Strahd.
Which, if Strahd was not resistant to fire, I feel that should have at least done a D4.
Here's the thing, he wasn't.
Well, I figured that out with that firebolt I did.
You don't know why he didn't take that damage at first.
DM plot.
No, actually. Believe it or not, no.
Hmm.
Alright. Vampire spawn have jumped down from the roofs as Strahd makes his misty escape. And now it is the beginning. The fire stirs back up, and it's back to a raging inferno. Tink Tank, it is your turn, but first, roll me a Constitution save.
Wait. Question, DM. How far did they jump down?
About 8 feet.
Okay.
15.
Or they'd have to take fall damage.
I rolled a 15.
15.
Yes.
You can feel that the sudden rage of the inferno is hot, but you're able to resist it, and you do not take damage.
Okay. So as a Tink Tank,
Oh,
I'm
wait.
gonna charge this guy.
All right.
And then how do I do the selecty thingy? I
Target.
forgot, I'm sorry. It's been yeah.
So to the left, there's a little target board looking thing. It says select targets,
Target.
and then you click on the token that you want to target.
There. And then I just do my thingy. So
Yeah.
I was informed that I have a silvered great axe.
Yes, you now have a silver great axe.
How does
Silver
that work when it
Magical
comes to
plus
damage?
1 great axe.
Silver magical +1, so it's +6 now.
So pretty
I'm
much.
confused.
So how we made it to where your great axe is silver, because the great axe is part of you, right?
Yes, technically.
We just kind of explained that you were able to manipulate the silver.
You took the silver into your body and will it to go to the edge of your
I would say that that hurts.
Natural 20? Yeah, that hurts.
No, it's a 26.
Oh, 26? Yeah, that hurt. That hits. Whenever you see it light up green like that, that means it hits.
Oh, you sucker! Sorry, sucker. I did
You know-
8 damage to him.
It only seems to take half that.
It's magical.
Wait,
It's still my turn, and I only moved
so-
5 feet, so...
So why is it magical again?
I cast on his silver ingot that's floating around on his body. I cast a magical weapon on it.
Oh, okay.
Alright, that's my turn.
All right,
Don't
so
you get a second hit? Aren't we level 5?
Yeah, you do. You have extra attack.
I do?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, I haven't been here in a minute, I'm sorry. Oh, that definitely did.
that doesn't hit.
You have advantage.
Oh, I have advantage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, flanking.
Oh, look, man, it's been a minute, I apologize.
That
Does
does
that
hit.
hit?
That hits.
Oh, jeez. Boom. Oh, okay, now that's my turn. I inflicted 10 points of damage.
All right.
Nice.
And because the weapon is magic. All right. All right. And is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
This first vampire spawn. It's gonna look at Melanthe.
Oh, lovely. I don't want to die. I'm too young to die.
And it's
Again.
it's going to multi-attack.
Because why the fudge not?
It's going to go for a claw.
Okay.
I'm guessing a 10. 10 doesn't hit.
No, I have an 18.
All right, and then it's going to go for a bite. With a 22 to hit.
Yes, that does hit.
All right, so you are going to take. All right, you take 12 damage.
Jesus.
Of course I do. 21 then.
Not playing around.
Uh,
This guy's already dealt more damage than Strahd.
I know, right?
Well, Strahd did lead with a fireball.
and you your hit point
Oh, yeah.
maximum is temporarily reduced by 7.
So, does that mean I can only go up to
Make a
what,
note.
30?
Make a note of your maximum hit points right now. Like write it down somewhere.
Okay,
And make
it's
sure
43.
to
I got
remember
it.
that. Okay. And reduce your hit point total down by 7.
Okay, wait, how do I do that? It's only letting me do the first section. Am I stupid?
Hey, Temporus,
Yeah.
can you add 2 more damage to that guy for my rage bonus? I forgot.
That would be 4 more.
Okay, just to
Well,
be
if
fair,
it's resist, then it's only 2. That's why I said 2.
I'm trying to edit it on my thing. Can I
All
just
right,
keep
write-
tabs of it?
Write it on
Like on
a piece of
paper.
paper.
Okay, as long as that's okay. Because when I try to edit it, it only lets me do like that. The first part, which is how many I have left. I can't figure out how to change the total hit points. But I'll keep track of it.
All
Does
right,
the
and I
vampire spawn
updated that
also
vampire.
have to roll a Constitution check to avoid fire damage?
Yeah, because I'm down to 36.
You know what?
My
Yeah, that's a
reduced
fair
amount.
that's a fair question. I'll go ahead and roll those. That vampire spawn made it. You know what? Because let's go ahead and roll another one for that. They both make it. All right. And that's that vampire spawn's turn.
Also, Temp, the vampire that I attacked has disadvantages on all attack rolls.
Against anyone but you, right?
Let me double check that.
Yes.
All right. Artrix.
And the answer is yes.
Okay. Artrix, the one behind you goes to swipe at you. It's also going to do multi-attack. Does a 12 hit you?
No.
Alright, and I should probably mark you with this one. Alright, and then it's also going to it bares its fangs as it goes for a bite.
No.
Okay, and 9 does not hit either. And then the next vampire spawn. This one is the one that
So many.
this is the one that Dusk attacked. So it's gonna look at the slime monster, and it is going to attack. Go to attack you, Dusk, with a multi-attack. bite. A dirty 20 doesn't hit you?
Nope.
Dang, okay.
What's your armor class?
21.
Jesus.
And it's also going to go for a bite.
It already did the bite.
No, it did a swipe and a bite.
You rolled bite twice.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I did. Okay. Swipe then. We'll ignore that one. That does not hit. Alright. Gandhi, it is your turn.
Turn invisible.
Well, you have invisibility?
Yeah. Where's the button for it?
Is Gandhi the monk?
No, Gandhi is not a monk.
Rogue.
Oh.
He's an arcane trickster and rogue. Alright, Gandhi, you are now invisible. Oh yeah, roll me a Constitution save. I'll go ahead and roll a Constitution save for this vampire spawn as well. This one also succeeds. Gandhi, you save as well.
Alright. And how do I?
What are you trying to do?
I guess I want to move over here, but I can't really move through him. So how do I do it in a way where I go around?
I mean, you can move through
spaces.
dusk. You just can't move
Oh, yeah,
through
okay.
move through enemies.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move over here, and
Alright.
since I'm invisible, I can get attack of opportunity.
No,
And then,
because you are invisible, you do not provoke attack of opportunity.
Yeah. Because that was definitely not a good spot to be. I should have been there. I'm gonna look at attacks. Since I just cast a spell in this turn, I can't cast another spell or do any other attacks, right?
Unless it's a bonus action and a cantrip.
Shit, I guess
Are
that's
there
it.
any bonus action cantrips?
Yes.
I think there are like a couple.
Horse buckler is one.
I've never heard of that.
Alright, so that's your turn.
Yeah.
This vampire spawn. First, before I forget, it's going to do a con save. And it succeeds. And it's going to run over to Melanti. Go for a claw attack. I'm assuming a 10 does not hit you.
Nope. Does not.
Alright. And then this one's also going to go for a bite. And that one misses.
Absolutely not.
It bites itself.
Bites its lip. Alright, this next one is going... it's going to first make a Constitution save. It also succeeds.
How come some
Now-
of them have a +3 and some of them have a +6?
Because they're grouped together, I guess. No?
No, I have no clue. I'm just going by the stat sheets on this.
Yeah, either way, doesn't matter.
Should be just a +3, unless I've accidentally hit the dex save. Alright, and this one's going to attack Melanthe with claws first, with advantage because of flanking. I'm assuming an 11 does not hit.
Goodness.
Alright, and bite.
I am going to use Dibble Dub's reaction. I should have said this before you rolled,
Oh,
but that happened fast. Deflect attack. Dibble Dub can impose disadvantage on an attack targeting someone adjacent to him. So I'm going to make that a straight roll.
does Dibble Dub not need that as a command?
No, that is a reaction.
Okay. I guess I'll re-roll that then. An even better roll, 25.
I tried.
Rolling normal
Silver
damage.
barbs.
Which vampire did it?
Alright, let's do this again.
Yeah!
Fine, it
Bite slip
misses.
too. Who gets advantage?
Alright. Who gets advantage?
I'll give advantage to myself, I guess.
Oh, okay. This next vampire spawn is first going to do a Constitution save. Definitely succeeds. And it's gonna look over at tiny little Fibblestib. And Fibblestib, first you see the claws coming at you.
That will miss.
All right, and then it bares its fangs and tries to bite you, and goes to bite you. That one also
That
misses.
will miss.
All right, Artrix, roll me that con save.
Alright. Oof.
It is
pass.
pretty good, actually.
Oh, that's the important thing. Oh, it rolled a 9. I thought it was a 6. Okay. The die rolled upside down on my screen. Alright, so first I am going to one, 10, 20, and then onto this one. We will firebolt. Oh wait, no, that's finger gun. Not that. What?
Would you want to firebolt him before you got
Who are
melee?
Who are you firebolting?
I have flexible range.
Oh.
Who are
So
you
that's
firebolting?
The one I have targeted.
Okay. And and what does flexible range do?
Basically, I don't take disadvantage for range spells in melee.
Okay, so it's pretty much sharpshooter, but for spells.
Minus the additional damage. And then
All right, roll
still haven't
damage.
figured out how to change the damage on this, so there's an extra D10 that gets added with this.
Dealing.
So 25.
Yeah. Okay.
And then bonus action Force Buckler,
Okay.
and that'll be it.
Is it still standing?
Yeah. All right. This vampire spawn.
What's horse buckler? You said you bonus action
Force.
horse buckler, but nothing happened.
Force.
All right. So this
Basically,
vampire's going
I get a +2 to my AC until either A, it's my turn again, or B, I take damage.
Oh wait, I just realized. You just went away from melee. Retroactively, this
Didn't catch it before the end of the turn. They were distracted.
more like I was distracted by trying to make sure that observer was observing. But I will do an attack of opportunity on you.
No.
15 does not hit.
Denied.
Denied.
All right.
Even before the Force Buckler.
All right. So Constitution save for this this vampire spawn. It does not succeed.
Yay.
It's about time one of them failed.
And
I can't
it
wait for him to
takes
take half damage from this.
12
Ooh.
damage. And this vampire is going to go over to Melanthe.
Of course.
Gonna go for a claw. Does a 16 hit you?
Nope.
Alright. It would have hit Fibblestib. And it's gonna bare its fangs and try to bite you. With a
Ooh.
natural
well.
20.
Ouch.
So what's the damage?
The
Thank you,
damage
Dan.
is 22 damage.
Well, then I'm down.
With 12 of that being necrotic, so that is so you are your hit point maximum is reduced by 12.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that if I got 21 damage, I have 0 anyhow.
You took 22 damage.
Yes, and I had 21 left.
Okay, so so you're down to 0, and your hit point maximum is reduced by 12.
Okay, so that means I go from a 36 to a 20.
And this vampire
Sounds good.
regains 12 HP. Alright. You done?
Yeah.
Alright. Fibblestib. Roll me a con save.
Oh, there's just so many of them.
It really, there's a ton. 11.
11. You take 3d6 fire damage.
Holy shit.
You take 15 fire damage.
Okay. I'm down to 29. If I bonus action command Fiddlestick to do something, does he do it immediately?
I mean, yeah. Oh, no, wait. I thought it was at, you command it does it at the end of your turn.
It's usually, but I would prefer him to do his thing before I do mine, in this instance. So, alright, so if I ready action, and then command him to do something, would he do his thing, and then I would do my ready action?
Yeah?
Okay, I'm going to ready action cast a spell after Dibble Dub does his thing.
And what's that spell?
The spell... This is a crapshoot to see if this... because I have a feeling we're all gonna die, so I'm gonna try to not die. I have to make another I have to make a concentration check. Can you remind me how to do that?
Roll me a, I think it's a Constitution saving throw. Your DC is equal to 10 plus the spell level or half damage, whichever is higher.
There's no way that I maintain concentration on this.
Yay!
I'm guessing you do.
I'm thinking I do. Alright. I'm going to cast the spell Rope Trick as my reaction. My hope is that we can wait this out and they just burn in this fucking church. Well, freaking church. So, my command is for Dibble Dub to grab me and pull me to safety.
So you're gonna order him to move and grab you?
Yes.
Alright, well...
So, on...
That's 3 attacks.
Yep.
This first vampire is going to make a swipe at Dibbled-Up.
18 will hit.
24, you mean?
24.
Or yeah, 24 will hit.
Dealing 9 damage.
Alright.
And then... The next vampire is also going to do an attack of opportunity. But because of Dusk's feature, it rolls it at disadvantage.
Hey!
So a...
15 will hit.
Ooh.
Alright, so yeah, 9 plus 6, 15.
Also, he's going to be resistant to damage as well.
So 4
Okay.
who's... Dusk is? Or...
No, whoever's being attacked by the guy that I did the thing on.
Well, it's already showing resistance of some kind.
Oh, I have resistance?
Well, it's showing resistance of something.
I am immune to poison, charmed, exhaustion.
Oh wait, no, that damaged the vampire.
So how much damage did I take?
That first attack, actually you took 4 damage, and then another 4 damage. So a total of 8 damage.
No matter
Okay.
what, because of my ancestral thing. Any damage inflicted to the opponent that he's affected with is halved, basically.
Oh wait. No, I think it'd be 9 damage for that first vampire, and then 4 damage for that second vampire.
Yes.
And then this third vampire spawn is going to attack Dibble Dub as it goes by.
That will
With
hit.
a 22.
Yep, that will hit.
With 7 damage.
Okay.
Oh, Dibble Dub is bloodied. Alright, do your movement.
Still calculating his health. Okay, there we go. Alright, he's gonna move. I do not have control of Dibble Dub for some reason.
Should.
I'm not sure why I don't. He's going to move 5, 10, 15 to right here. And
Where?
grab me right here.
Just on the other side of me.
Yeah. And he is going to grab me, and then he is going to move here. So I'll take one more attack of opportunity for Dibble Dub.
From who?
From
that
this
one already
guy.
used its reaction.
Excellent. Alright, Dibble Dub's gonna set me down right here. I can't control any of my characters.
Do you
actually.
have your target selected?
Oh,
Or do you have select
I have
tokens?
Okay, I have to use my arrow keys. And then I will use my reaction to cast Rope Trick right here.
Okay.
And so I will read Rope Trick real quick, wherever that is.
I'll make a little circle here for you.
I touch a length of rope that is up to 60 feet long. One end of the rope rises into the air, and it hangs down. And essentially, if we climb the rope, we enter an extra dimensional space that is perfectly safe for 1 hour. Then I pass.
Alright, this next vampire spawn, it's going to do a Constitution saving throw. And it fails.
Yay!
It takes 11 fire damage. And it is going to make a beeline to Artrix.
Figures.
And it's going to multi-attack Artrix. First with claws. I should probably make sure that she's targeting you. With a 24.
That'll hit.
Alright, so you take 7 damage.
Alright.
And then it's going to make a bite at you.
Nope.
14 does not hit. Okay.
And because I took the hit, my force buckler goes away.
Alright, Melanthe. First, I'm going to have
Yeah.
you roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Is that different than a death saving throw?
Yes, in this case, it is different from a death saving throw.
Okay.
Potentially
At-
worse.
But because you are unconscious, make that with disadvantage.
Well, yeah. How do I roll one of those? I'm sorry.
Go to your character sheet.
I am.
All right.
Underneath your ability scores, there's a box.
Called saving throws. Click on your charisma, and it should pop up with a menu. And click with advantage, normal, and disadvantage. Click disadvantage.
Okay.
Well, not charisma, but constitution.
No, that's charisma ability check. Hold on.
There's a box called
okay.
saving throws.
Okay, so I'm Constitution. Okay, sorry.
Constitution and
then
then
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yeah. Oof.
So what did that show up as? A 6. Okay. So instead of taking the damage, you take 1 automatic death failure. Now
Okay,
roll
so I'll mark that.
now roll me a death save.
Okay.
That is 1 save.
Okay.
This next vampire spawn is going to take its constitution saving throw. Oh, it succeeds. And it is going to make a beeline towards Artrix. It's going to make a multi-attack, claws, because it's flanking with advantage. 23,
Yep.
Does that hit? Alright. So damage. That's 6 damage.
Alright.
Alright, and then it's going to go for a bite. Does
Damn
that hit?
Yep.
Alright. Damage. Alright, so you take 16 damage, and your hit point maximum is reduced by 10.
Can I still rebarbs that? If I'm invisible?
You would lose invisibility by casting another spell.
Yeah.
Fuck the invisibility. Can I still rebarbs that though?
Do you have the spell slots?
I should have 1 left. Because I used a magic missile, and the invisibility is at will. It doesn't use a spell slot.
What, at will once per day, or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bless
Okay,
you.
yeah, I'll allow it. Artrix for now. Actually, let's roll that. Let's re-roll that bite. Still hits.
Why'd
So
you roll it with advantage? It
flanking.
would have just been 1 more. Silvery Barbs just makes you roll 1 more die and take the lowest of all.
Oh, well, I didn't. Okay. In that case. Does a 20 hit you?
What was lower? Was 20 the lowest roll out of all of those?
Yeah.
Because on the original,
Oh, wait, 6? No, that would have been a 12.
that would have been a 6. So,
Or is it just disadvantage?
no, it's not disadvantage. It's basically forcing them to roll 1 more die and take the lowest of all 3.
That's a luck point. You're thinking of a luck point.
No, not a luck point. Silvery Barbs.
No, so Silvery Barbs is disadvantage.
Someone post silvery barbs in the chat so I can read it.
Got it. Must reroll the
Triggering
d20
creature.
and use the lower roll.
Trigger creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll. And then choose a different creature you can see within range. When it says the d20, what does it mean by the d20? So the d20s and take the lower roll, and it rolled at a disadvantage. I think that still hits.
In all three of them, still.
Okay, so actually, John's right. I'm looking it up, and so it works very similarly to luck. It lets you choose the d20 that you wish to roll, which is you're going to pick the higher one to re-roll it. So if you roll 2d20, one's a 5, one's a 20, you say, I want to re-roll that 20. And even if the next one is another 20, you still get to choose the 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that case, since the roll was still at advantage, I believe
The original roll, the lowest one was a 6.
No,
God, Silvery
because
Barbs
it's
is so
still
much more
at
broken than I
advantage.
thought.
It's still at advantage.
Silvery Barbs overrules the advantage.
He's right, though. Advantage says that you choose the higher dice. No, he's right. Okay, so it's not quite like luck.
The triggering creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll. It doesn't say the lowest roll of all the dice. It's out of the ones that were re-rolled.
I think he's right there.
So
Yeah,
the attack still hits. And I will, just to be fair, did you want me to re-roll the damage?
Nah, damage is fine.
Alright, so that is 16 damage with 10 of that being necrotic. The vampire didn't lose any hit points, so it doesn't heal, but your hit point maximum is reduced by 10. And like I told Melanthe, just write your new total down on paper or something.
Yeah, it's easier to do it that way.
Alright. Next vampire spawn.
Oh, wait a minute. Don't I get to choose somebody who can have advantage for
Yes.
something?
Correct.
Because
Yes, now
Silver
you can choose who gets an advantage.
Does it work with death saves? Because it says saving throws.
Death save and saving throws are two different things.
Damn. Well, I guess since Melanthe's fucking down, I'm gonna choose.
I would say I have no hope, guys.
So you're gonna choose Artrix.
Yeah, because he looks like he's in trouble.
Alright, the next vampire spawn. I spawned way too many of these. It's gonna go for a
It feels like
Constitution saving throw. It succeeds. This one is also going to go for Artrix. And because of the one directly on the other side, its attacks get advantage. So roll with advantage. With a swipe. Does a 23 hit you?
One sec, gotta check something.
Yeah, I have a feeling like 2 of these is harder than one Strahd.
Luck point, re-roll that highest one.
Alright, so that highest one, so instead of a 17, it would be be a 10 plus 6,
Plus
so
6.
16.
That'll miss.
All right. And now for the bite. With a 22.
Kill the last luck point. Reroll that 16.
All right.
Fuck, it didn't help.
Luck works differently because you get to choose which one is activated. So out of the 19, the 16, and whatever the other one is, you get to pick which one works.
Oh, I get to pick in luck. Okay, in that case,
Yes, in
it
luck,
misses.
you get to
It was
pick.
that 2.
I'm sorry, what?
Luck is weird, but yeah,
Luck
it's up to the
differently
player
than
which
silvery
one.
barbs. With lucky, I get to pick.
Yeah, lucky, he gets to pick which dice hits, so it actually turns disadvantage into super disadvantage.
That seems broken as hell.
That's why it's commonly banned in most games. But it has been confirmed by the writers of 5e that that's how that works. So it is very commonly banned by DMs.
Womp womp womp.
Oh, you choose which of the D20s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Any of them. And you're not re-rolling.
the original
you roll
one-
an extra D20.
it's just like with Silvery Barbs. It's the DM chooses which one. No, not DM. The one who triggered the ability chooses which of the 2 are used.
I'm not sure. I think this one works differently than Silvery Barbs, but it's
You
your
can
call.
choose to
You're the
spend
DM.
one of your luck points after you roll the die, but before the outcome is determined, you choose which of the D20s is used for the attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. So out of those 2.
I'm reading a totally different thing. Hold on. You spend 1 luck point to roll an additional D20. You don't re-roll a D20. You roll an additional D20.
Yeah, you can spend 1 luck point to roll an additional D20. You can choose to spend one of your luck points after you roll the die. But before the outcome is determined, you choose which of the D20s is used for the attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Yes, and because there are 3 D20s, I can choose from any of the 3.
But
it's
it's-
not
Yeah, you can
re-rolling,
choose
it's
from
rolling
which
an
3.
additional.
But if you're rolling at
It's
advantage,
totally
the one
bullshit. I agree.
the ones that you okay, I'm going to make a DM ruling. If advantage is rolled, the one that is highest, like how advantage works, is the one that is that determines everything. If lucky or silvery barbs were to affect the roll in any way, then the highest in the advantage, or whichever the player chooses when triggering the ability, that those 2 are the ones that are affected. Clarify that rule.
So he still gets to choose between the 2 or the 19. In this instance, he chose the 16. He chose to roll the 16 hit. So lucky would have him roll an additional D20, and that means that in this case the 2 does not exist. It is between the 16 and the 19. That is how I'm interpreting the lucky rule, or the lucky feat rule. Okay. That's a big nerf to Lucky.
I'm just reading it as it's written.
That's a big ass nerf to Lucky. Depression is real, y'all.
Because then there's no point of advantage.
For 3 attacks. He only gets 3 lucky points. That's where Lucky's downfall is. If we're doing it rules as written, this isn't rules as written. But this is why this feat is commonly banned. Is because it's so
All right then.
one-sided.
In that case, I will allow your interpretation of the rules for the rest of this session. But next session, we're doing it the way that I ruled. Okay?
Am I allowed to
does that
swap
work?
lucky feet since it's being nerfed after this session for something else?
I will allow it.
Okay. After this session, I'll be picking up Meta Magic Adept.
Yes.
All right. In that case, that attack misses. So, all right. Next vampire spawn. Constitution
God,
saving
there's
throw.
too many.
This one does not make it. And it takes 9 damage, 9 fire damage. And it's going to make a beeline for Artrix, because Artrix is now the only one standing that is in clear line of sight. So Artrix, and no, this is not me singling you out, John. These things see prey, and the closest prey that is closest prey right now is you. So claws at advantage. So you're out of the lucky points.
Yep.
And does anyone else have silvery barbs that they can use?
Maybe.
Nope.
Well, Melanthe, you are unconscious.
True, but I'm pretty sure I have Hail of Thorns, which where my brain was going. Then I was like, never mind.
Does Melanthe even have Hail of Thorns?
Or am I thinking? Never mind. Thinking of Zeptra. Ignore me.
All right, so damage. 10 damage.
Yep, I'm pretty sure that puts me down. Yep, I'm down.
All right. That's going to be the end of its turn. Right. Oh, this one's over in the corner. This one's going to
Can it
move.
be Tank's turn already? Dang it!
Just
Well,
wait
that's
your
just depressing, Derek. That right there is just pure depression.
This one's gonna look at you, Tink Tank, as it blows past one of them, and it's gonna look at you. I didn't do the Constitution saving throw with it, so let's fix that. It fails. Taking max damage.
Heck yeah. These things have to have, like, a minimum of 60 HP each.
Alright, and this
Because, like, none of them have been bloodied yet.
one of them has.
Which one?
The one that Tink Tank's been wailing on. Alright. It's gonna go for a claw attack.
Yeah, okay. Alright, little
with
girl,
a
it's time to
natural
bed.
20.
Is Dibbledub able to use
Yeah.
his deflect attack?
That's a reaction, correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
He already used his reaction.
That was on
But
his
we had a
previous
turn since then.
Do what?
So he has refreshed his action, or his reaction.
Okay, then yeah, and go ahead.
Then yeah, just re-roll that.
Alright, yeah, I will roll another single dice.
It's cooked.
21.
That is definitely cooked.
The dice are just visual. It's really just a random number generator.
That's bullshit. I go off of the dice that was cooked. Reroll it. Player rules, bitch.
It's cocked on your screen. It wasn't on mine.
It wasn't on mine either.
Alright, so 21. I'm assuming that hits.
Meets my armor.
And let's. Was I doing Clash? I don't think so.
I thought it was me to beat it.
I thought you had to beat it.
No, I didn't. I'm not doing Clash right now. No, it's a meter beat.
Well, it me.
Alright, so normal damage. And this is, I believe, slashing damage. Is that, yeah. Do you get, that's right, you get resistance to that, don't you?
I believe so.
Yes.
So you take 3 damage.
What?
And then it's going to bite.
Bring it on, bitch. Bullshit.
I can't save you this time. I don't
Alright.
You didn't save me last time.
Well,
Alright,
yeah.
so normal damage. Alright, so this is mixed damage. So you're going to take, you take 2 piercing damage and 9 necrotic damage, and reduce your hit point maximum by 9. And like I told the others, reduce just write on a piece of paper or something of your maximum hit points minus 9, because this is temporary.
Unless we die.
I'm the glowing flamer of death right now. I mean, look at my characters just glowing.
Yeah, yours
touch me
is
and
the
you burn.
yours is the most affected by the lighting effect. All right, this vampire spawn. There is 2 more to this round. Con save.
We're not even done with the first round of combat. It's been an hour and a half.
It succeeds. Oh, it might help if I were to have the right thing. All right, and it's gonna move there. Then the last one is going to make a Constitution save. And it does not make it. So it takes 7 points of damage. And it is going to move here and then here. Alright. Top of the round. Dusk, before your turn, the fire intensifies. All con saves will be made at disadvantage.
Technically, it doesn't look like the hallway is on fire.
It hasn't spread to the hallway yet, but the heat from the intensifying flames. All right. In that case, for everyone in the cathedral, that it's at disadvantage. Now, everyone in the hallway, you still have to make your saves
Fair enough.
at regular.
Right.
All right, Tink Tank, it is your turn.
That's nice. Give me just a second. Okay, I'm good now.
All
Select. Going after this one again. I'm gonna well on it.
All right.
Boom. Normal.
That does not hit.
Probably. does not hit.
All right, but you do have extra attack.
I know, I'm gonna hit him again.
All right,
Why does this
That-
game hate me?
that does hit. Dealing 10
6.
damage.
6 damage total.
Not 6 because your weapon is magic right now. Because Fibblestip did make his concentration check. So the
doesn't
vampire
matter
takes.
because I gain advantage on any melee weapon attack because it's using my bonuses. So it gives +2 to bonus to damage rolls
Okay.
because
so,
I'm raging right now.
Okay, so
He takes 6 damage total.
what do you mean by 6? You mean 12?
Yeah, he'll take 12. I'm saying with the fucking shit on there, he'll take 6 because you say he has fucking whatever. I don't know.
But Fibblestip
I don't know what advantage does.
Fibblestip made it to where your axe is magical.
Yeah, so it gets past his resistance.
Yeah, so it
Oh,
takes
okay.
12. It takes 12 damage.
Okay, my bad.
All right, it's not looking too good.
And with that being said, I'm gonna fucking. This is a pocket dimension behind me, right?
Yes.
Fuck them. I'm out.
All right. 3 vampires are going to make an attack of opportunity against you.
Cool. Roll them. Fuck you.
Eh?
That misses.
Fuck you again.
Why
No,
does he
not
get
a
a
bite.
+6?
No.
And that one hits.
And fuck me.
So,
My goodness.
so you take 8 points of damage. I would have said 16, but you have resistance on piercing.
Woo!
Oh shit! That did it to the to itself.
Exactly, because he rolled a nat 1. He should hurt himself.
No, Tink Tank,
Hurry
you
up,
take
if he's on
you take it.
Get out of the
8.
way. I gotta get stuff done.
All right, that vampire spawn's not gonna do anything. This one is going to just. Oh wait, I have Constitution saves for that one. At
So
disadvantage.
am I out of here now? Like, am I gone? I pocketed dimension out.
Yeah, you're inside the pocket dimension.
Alright, I'll be
So,
back.
So it takes 14. And it's going to move up. This one's going to make a Constitution save at disadvantage. 15, it makes it. And it's going to look at Dibble-Dub and Dusk ran away, so it can't attack Dusk. So it's going to make do its multi-attack with claws first at disadvantage against Dibble-Dub. I'm assuming an 8 misses. And actually, a bite wouldn't make sense, so claws at disadvantage.
That will hit.
So 16 hits.
Yes.
Alright, and because of
Does
of
necrotic affect the construct though? Oh wait, no, that you're doing another claw.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. This thing knows. This thing looks at Dibble Dub and goes, "There's no blood in that, surely." So it's just doing claw attacks. And because of Dusk's thing, you only take Dibble Dub only takes 3 damage.
Okay. He takes
Gandhi.
3.
Gandhi, make me a con save. Because at this point, smoke is going into that part of the building. You take 3d6 points of damage. Gandhi, you take 12 damage.
Is there a lock on the front door?
No.
Like, okay. If we seal the door and then just run into the pocket dimension, we might be able to burn these freakers out.
Alright, make me that concentration check. What is the spell level of invisibility?
Oh no,
He already dispelled invisibility to cast silvery barbs.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I never actually clicked it. I don't know how to take invisibility off.
Let's see, what is... Alright, just take the concentration off. Alright, it's off. What are you doing?
So I'm looking pretty fucked up. I gotta get out of here.
Do you want to leave through the door?
But before I go,
There's the door and there's the pocket dimension.
I was thinking the plan was we were already going to go in the pocket dimension. I didn't want to split up. That's what we're still doing.
We don't know that the pocket dimension is a good idea yet, to be honest.
I mean, but I'm not going to split up though.
True.
What you're saying is I
The
can be
plan's already in motion. The plan's in motion. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot this guy over here.
Alright, roll your attack. A 12 does not hit.
Great. Well then, I'm going to head into the little rope.
Alright. Alright, these next 2 vampires are not going to do anything, but I am going to roll concentration checks. No, constitution saves for them. That one succeeds. Where's my mouse? There it is. That one does not. So 3d6. $11 damage. And yeah, we'll say it's this one. This next vampire spawn is going to go over to Dibble Dub. Oh wait, that's right. I also have to roll a Constitution saving throw for her because she started in the cathedral area. Does not make it, so she takes 3. She takes 17. And and she's going to attack Dibble Dub with multi-attack for both claws. Does an 18 hit you?
18 will hit. Yes.
Alright. So this one, the damage is not reduced. So Dibble Dub takes 9 damage.
Dibble Dub is at 1 health.
Alright. And 9 does not hit for that second attack.
Okay.
Artrix. First, roll me a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Oh, but doesn't he get advantage because silvery barbs? That's the last thing I did.
There are 2 stacks of there are two stacks of disadvantage against him. All right, that is one death failure. Roll me a death save.
Where are the death saves on here? Excuse me. Which tab are the death saves under? I'm not seeing.
All right, so if you look at your look where your hit dice are, there's a little skull tab.
No, I see. Nope, that's exhaustion. My hit.
Three, 2, 1. All right. Well, sorry about that. There was technical difficulties. My internet or computer decided to crap out. All right.
Right at the good part. Right
at
on
the
Bibblestib's turn.
Yes. All right. So what was Fibblestib doing?
He's retreating.
He's retreating. How is he retreating?
He is going into the pocket dimension.
All right.
The rope.
Are you gonna bonus action command Dibble Dub to also go in?
I'm going to bonus action Dibble Dub to
Disengage action.
I don't care if he dies, believe it or not. He's Dibble Dub. He's not exactly here to stay.
And you did say that he's at 1 HP.
He is at 1 HP, so
And there is one
he's gonna
vampire
take an
that is threatening
opportunity
him.
attack. Yeah, he's gonna take an opportunity attack, so he's not gonna live this. I'm gonna invite him. I'm gonna instruct him to attack the only vampire that has actually taken any damage this entire round, which is, I think, this
All right.
guy at this point.
Roll to attack.
And, well, I want to make sure that I get away safely first.
All right. So you're gonna use the rest of your turn to go up the rope.
So question: is that an action to go up the rope, or is that movement?
Well, Doves pretty much went up there as a movement, so I'll allow it as a movement.
Okay. Then I guess I should do something before I leave. Oh, with the internet hiccup, my character sheets went away.
Yeah, you gotta bring that back up.
Yeah. Oh. This will kind of be a dick move, maybe? What happens if I cast grease in a fire?
Grease is non-flammable. It's actually specified in the spell.
Oh. Okay. Just check real quick. If there's anything that I actually care to do, right? Leave.
Oh my goodness.
I think at one point grease used to be flammable. I think at least 3.5 in Pathfinder.
Melanthe, are you okay? You're coughing up blood over there.
She
I
does.
just have a really bad cold.
She doesn't answer because she's unconscious.
True, but above game, I do have a bad cold.
I just realized that I have Mind Sharpener robes on. I have advantage on Constitution and saving throw checks.
Ah.
Wait now.
Alright, yeah, I'm not sure that there's much that I can do.
Bonus action to have Dibble Dub make a last stand.
I'm going to, if I can, it's usually a bonus action to command Dibble Dub. I would prefer it to be an action right now.
I mean, were you
To
going
command Dibble Dub to make a last stand while I climb up the rope away.
You know what? I'll allow it, and then I'll on subsequent turns, if Dibble Dub does not die, then I'll allow you to control him as if you were controlling Fibbles Dibble.
Great. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Sanctuary on him.
Oh, okay. So that makes it to where all attacks are disadvantaged.
No, he cannot be attacked.
He can be attacked, but they have to make a Wisdom saving throw against my spell save DC. Display chat.
On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell. Okay.
And Dibble Dub's command is to seal the door. And I hide in the pocket dimension as my robot struggles.
Okay. Alright, so now it is the end of your turn. Dibble Dub's command goes into effect.
Dibble Dub attempts to seal the door. Does he make the attack of opportunity?
They
first have to save
first has to
the
do
wisdom,
the wisdom saving throw. Does a 16 pass.
That is a very good possibility that does. No, it does not.
All right.
He needed one more.
As you're climbing up the rope, you see Dibble Dub. Start to walk towards the door. This vampire tries to swipe, but a glowing force prevents the attack from connecting. And Dibble Dub goes to the door, locks it, closes it, and describe how Dibble Dub seals the door.
Dibble Dub takes it, so it's a double door, so it has two handles.
Yeah.
He bends the handles and ties it in a knot.
Okay.
So that it can't be opened or closed.
All right, and is that your turn?
Yes.
All right. This vampire spawn is going to make a Constitution saving throw. At disadvantage because she's in the cathedral area. She takes 3d6 damage. So 13. Alright, and then she sees that Dibble Dub is quite damaged. She goes towards Dibble Dub and then tries to attack using goes for a wisdom saving throw. I am assuming a 22 hits. Well, 22 saves.
Yeah, let me check. Yeah, that hits.
All right. Claw 1. $16.
Yes, the 16 hits.
Minimum damage.
Yeah, it will kill.
Minimum damage will kill. You hear from your from the safe space. I know it says that it's a separate dimension, but I'll say that sounds still carry. You hear a defiant steam whistle, and then a crash of metal, and things go silent.
He died doing what he loved. Punching vampires.
Melanthe,
And that.
roll me a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage. I'm gonna keep the turn order going, just so that in case you get, just so that you guys have somewhat of a fighting chance to survive.
Okay.
But I will say that the fire is looking worse. That is a fail. That is a failure, so that's a death failure. Roll me a death save. So you're at 2 failures. And 2 success. This vampire spawn is
burning building.
This vampire spawn is going to run over to the walls and spider climb out. This next, oh wait, I still, it doesn't matter. She's at full health. This next one is going to make a Constitution saving throw because I doubt she'll be able to get out in time. 11 fails.
Oh.
Dealing a whopping 5 damage.
Just kick me out.
She's going to attempt to get out by going up this way, and actually she does manage to get out, so she's also going to escape. This one is going to make their Constitution saving throw at disadvantage. Fails. I assume you guys know what the DC for this is. 13 damage. Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
We hear you.
So this one's also going to make it out. This next one is going to, let's see, Constitution check, save at disadvantage. 5, taking 3d6. Alright, so she is not going to be able to make it out, so she turns. She sees Artrix. And that he is still breathing. She's going to make a claw attack. So at advantage because he's unconscious and prone. and 25. Artrix.
Dead.
Yep. You wake up for the briefest moment just to see a vampire looming over you, and she swipes a claw, and your vision just goes black.
I think that final act would give Tink Tank God mode.
Well, Tink Tank doesn't know.
Artrix, I have like that mental connection with him because I've been with him for so long.
Okay, Tink Tank, you feel a sense of loss as Artrix's life is now gone. This vampire spawn is going to make their Constitution saving throw at disadvantage. Passes with a double 19. And she is going to be able to make it out.
Huzzah!
Alright. This one is going to make their Constitution saving throw. Disadvantage. Fails and takes 3d6. Damage. Man, I should have dragged a couple of vampire spawn into the fight with Strahd.
True.
And she will be able to escape. All right, top of the round. The fire is getting worse. Tink Tank, you are safe in the bubble. Do you want to do anything or stay in?
I guess I'm just here.
All right. Does vampire spawn? The DC is now raised, so disadvantage in raised. She fails. She takes 15. And she is also going to run away. This vampire spawn is going to roll Constitution first. Fails. Takes 3d6. 5. And she's going to run. So this vampire spawn, after I do her con save. Didn't show anything for me. A 19, she just barely saves. And she sees that she's not going to be able to escape, so she looks around. And her eyes lock on Melanthe.
Yeah.
And she goes over and goes to swipe with her claws. The advantage and disadvantage cancel out, so it's a normal roll. 14 is
will
not.
hit.
14 will hit?
Will not.
Okay. And multi-attack. sure that the target is targeting. And another claw.
Nope. Well.
12 does not hit. Gandhi, you're in the bubble. Do you wish to stay, or do you wish to do anything?
Can I reach my hand out the bubble? Like, can I lean out of the bubble?
Fibblestip, what would you say for that?
They absolutely can. No spells or attacks can go through the bubble. But, I mean, just reaching through the plane, I don't see an issue with.
I have a question. Is Melanthe still alive?
Yes, she is still alive, but just barely. She has one. She's
Since
one
I
death.
diverted my turn, am I able to do something or no?
Unless right now you are too far away to really do anything too useful.
Technically, I'm a gelatinous slime and I can stretch like a motherfucker up to 100 foot.
Can you?
Yeah, pretty damn sure, actually.
Up to 100 feet?
Yep.
Doesn't that tendril have like a weight limit?
I'm about to find out. Give me just a minute.
Also, you're not you can't exactly see what's going on right now.
I have a way around that.
I know where she was
Like
down
one
there.
of his eyes on the tip of his tentacle.
I don't know. I don't remember where I fucking saw that at. Pissing me off that I can't figure it out. I remember reading it. Definitely remember reading it.
But Gandhi, what did you want to do?
Say that again.
I wanted to let my spider dangle down the little opening, so I'm able to see what's actually going on outside.
All right. I'll allow that. Your spider can barely see anything through the smoke, because at this point there is a heavy smoke clouding everything. But you are able to see through shared senses that there's only a handful of vampires. One is directly over Artrix, and Artrix does not look like he's breathing.
Can I see Melanthe?
Melanthe is from the from the raging flames and the smoke. Melanthe is still on the ground. She is barely clinging to life.
As usual.
If you were to direct Tink Tank, I will allow Tink Tank to go after you.
I don't see the thing that I'm looking for, so I'm gonna say I can't really do that.
Remove the reasonable weight limit or something like that. I
mean-
assume you'd be able to drag a centaur.
But there are several vampires around. You do see like 3 vampires kind of surrounding Melanthe.
Well, I'll just note her location and let Ting Ting know just in case he wants to try to coordinate exactly. Tell him exactly how far away and what direction she's in.
All right, Tink Tank. Gandhi tells you this information. Did you want to act upon it? Tink Tank? Hello?
Alright, sorry, I'm back.
Okay, Tink Tank. So Gandhi tells you the information of Melanthe's general location, and that Artrix does not look like he's among the living. I will allow you to stretch yourself, but I will have you make me a Constitution saving throw to do that because you are going into an area of immense heat. But pass or fail, you can still do it if you want to.
Sure.
All right.
Wait, is it? You say con, right? Con?
Yeah, Constitution save.
Oh, technically, strength and con are the same thing for me, so whatever.
24, you pass, so you do not take any damage, and you're able to grab a hold of Melanthe.
Okay, can I do like a strength check to try and rip her ass into here now?
Good luck lifting a horse.
Tank strong.
Yeah, but because she is heavy, because she is a centaur, roll that with disadvantage. Except you are still raging. Well, you
17.
pass. You pass. So Melanthe,
Voos Rhoda, motherfuckers.
in the intense heat of the flames, you feel something extremely cold start to wrap around your body and pull you. Your eyes open for just a moment. The vampires try to get you, but Tink Tank pulls you just hard and just fast enough that they're not able to get any swipes at you. And then you black out again.
And again, and again, and again.
All right. The vampires flee the building, going towards the walls, spider climbing out. So I will end the encounter. Oh, that's right. There's one more vampire. About, I'd say, half an hour passes, and you all hear a terrible crash. Nothing and then there's absolute silence. Another half hour passes. Another half hour passes. And the spell ends. And even though the rope trick suspends you up in the air, when it dissipates, you are standing on rubble. It is pitch black outside. Not even the gas lanterns of Vallaki are lit. All around you is blackened timbers with embers still alight. What do you do?
Search for Artrix's body.
Do you all search for Artrix?
He's not there. He's reduced to ash.
All right. Do you guys search for Artrix?
I'm gonna kind of like look around to see that nobody's coming to try to attack us again.
Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Of course you do. Melanthi's the only one that doesn't. No one is around. No vampire, not even a Vallakian. You are all alone. The rest of you search through the rubble, and you find Artrix. His body, almost nothing but charcoal, but he still exists. His lifeless body, laying there among embers. And the moment that you find him, mist starts to surround him and envelop him. And when the mist clears, his body is gone.
Can I make an Arcana check to try to figure out what just happened there?
You can.
Think Tank would like to try and figure out if he's smart or not.
23.
23 and a 17.
Oh, here, let me roll.
What?
Oh, +8. Oh, thank you, Tink Tank, for
Oh,
helping
-1.
me there.
Okay.
With
Tink
your
Tank.
-1.
Tink Tank. You do
Thank
not.
you for helping.
Tink Tank. You just think that Artrix, just knowing that Artrix was bitten by a vampire, you just assumed that he just crumbled into dust. Fibblestib. When you examine the way that the mist was, it reminds you of the mist of when you woke up. What do you do?
I don't know, guys. We survived this bullshit. But Artrix did not. But this does remind me of when we woke up. I mean, just look at his body. It's being carried away by mist.
His body his body seems to have dissolved in the mist.
I don't know what to make of that.
All of this.
But
And Fibblestib,
it
to you,
does
dead bodies
remind
don't
me.
do that. Not
Repeat
even
that?
and to you, bodies don't do that. Even vampires don't do that.
I imagine I figured that out.
Yeah, this is a different kind of mist, and Artrix was in.
Yeah.
Artrix didn't display all of the symptoms of a vampire.
Okay,
Yeah, this
so-
is definitely odd.
When we first saw him, right? When we first plucked at the body, were there any of his clothes left, or were they all burned off? Was he just like completely just charcoal? Were there any like bits of clothes?
He was too badly burned for you to tell anything.
Okay, so you couldn't tell if anything was clothes or body or whatnot. So I was thinking, like, will we know if he still had pieces of cloth or a piece of leather from his shoes? If that went away too, I know it'd be something.
Well, where his body laid, nothing of him exists anymore.
Yeah, I'd say, honestly, I think it's weird.
It is a little bit weird. I don't know what to make of it at this point in time.
It's a little odd that just disappeared.
Is there a check that I could make to kind of understand better?
I would say you would not have access to the ways to figure out exactly what happened.
Okay. I'm not. He may or may not be gone. Probably gone. I'm not gonna lie. He's probably gone.
Or maybe he's somewhere else.
That's a very real possibility.
Have we asked anybody why we came up from mist out of nowhere?
Why does this sound like
Yeah.
you're 1,000 feet away from your mic?
It does sound like that.
Yeah, it kind of does.
The Tank Tank wanted to try and heal. Is that a thing?
To try to heal heal yourself.
Well, so the amount of time that we have inside Room Trick
it's
is
good
the
for a
amount of
short
time
rest.
for a short rest. So you can use your hit dice. I am definitely going to use mine.
But keep in mind that if you were bitten, the total amount of HP that you can regain cannot exceed the total that you were reduced down to. Until you take a long rest.
Why is my short rest not working?
I think you need to roll hit dice. But I will say this: do not worry. Don't worry about taking a short rest.
Oh, it just kicked me from the thing.
Oh.
Yep, I've got no connection, you know.
Oh. But yeah, don't worry about doing anything for a short rest. All of a sudden, you all hear flapping, like the flapping of wings, and then and then the sound of a burst of feathers, and you hear a familiar voice going, "Is everyone okay?" And you turn, and it's Davian.
Not particularly.
Wait. There's only 4 of you, weren't there 5?
There was.
He looks saddened. And he goes, "Well, I'm sorry for your loss. I've only just heard of what happened. Come to the inn.
Us as well.
Come to the inn. Erwin will send someone to patch you all up." You guys go to the inn? Do you guys go to the inn?
Yes, so.
Alright, so I'm gonna activate the map. We'll activate the Vallaki map. You guys start your way. There are as you guys are walking down the main street, all of you but Melanthe are able to see that there are dead bodies strewn here about. It looks like the vampire's feast was not contained at the church, but spread through Vallaki. And as you guys get here, you can hear a commotion, and you turn to look down the street, and there is a fire blazing towards the burgomaster's mansion. Do you wish to investigate?
The burgomaster is the guy that we don't like, right?
Yeah.
Archers would be happy. Maybe just a peek.
All right, so that's one vote for a peek. Does anyone else wish to go?
I vote yay.
All right, so that's 2. Haley, Dusk.
I'm fine with
I'm
it.
just following the group at this point.
All right, you guys go down.
All Tank's demeanor is changed right now.
You guys go down the road. The blaze is confirmed that it is coming from the burgomaster's mansion. And there's a crowd, like an angry mob of Vallakians, shouting, "All is not well. Death to the burgomaster. Burn him at the stake." And you can see that there are 2 pyres. One looks to have the now dead body of the burgomaster, and the other of who you assume is his wife. There doesn't seem to be any evidence of Izek Strahd anywhere nearby. And the Vallakians are chanting and cheering of the Baron who only wanted happiness, but went about it in definitely the wrong direction. And instead of providing happiness, he provided tyranny. And that is it for that. You all turn around, a little happier that the burgomaster got his comeuppance.
A little bit.
And you guys.
So sad that his wife did not deserve that.
Oh, his wife
His
was just
choices.
guilty.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You guys just didn't meet the wife. I thought she was annoying.
Well, then I turn away from that pyre, indifferent about the wife.
And you guys return to the inn, and you're guided to where you guys were staying. And inside is Irina and Ismark. They see you guys, and they go, "Oh, thank the gods that you're alive." Like we heard what happened at the church. Where's Artrix?
We lost a good man today.
Goodness gracious.
They
He
both.
was struck down before his time. Again.
They both lower their heads in sorrow. I go, we didn't know him very long, but he was a good man. Now, let's get some rest. And you all now benefit from a long rest. Now, Artrix. And I don't mind that you guys can hear this. I'm gonna keep this public. Artrix.
Yep.
The last thing you remember was a vampire clawing at you. But you wake up, but instead of the sweet embrace of death, you wake up in a sterile, white room. Sitting in a chair at a desk. What do you do?
Must be dreaming. Firebolt myself in the face.
You're mad. You attempt to firebolt, but your spells aren't working. You don't feel your magic or any connection to your magic right now.
Check my person for my dagger.
You don't have your weapons, and in fact, you're not even wearing the same clothes. Your clothes are strange looking. They look dressy, for sure, but they're unusual.
He's feeling fancy.
You're wearing you appear to be wearing black slacks, a white shirt and a black jacket, as well as a just a normal black tie. You don't know what a tie is, but that's what you're wearing. Then suddenly you hear the door you hear a door behind you unlatch and open. And a man walks in. Goes, "Okay, Mr. Artrix. Seems that you have died. I was honestly expecting Mr. Gandhi, but I see that it says in your record that you actually helped him up. That's a point for you. So I'm sure you have any questions, and I'll allow you to ask them later. But and he sits in a chair that just materializes on the other side of the desk. And he sits down, places the folder down, and he goes, "My name is not really important. Just know I'm your defense attorney. In fact, I am your party's defense attorney. And the case that's been brought against been brought against you is by the judge personally. And let's just say he's very strict when it comes to enforcing rules and laws and all of that across the multiverse. And your adventures are the trial. If you succeed, your innocence plead is guaranteed. Now, do you have any questions?
Which way to hell?
You see, that's not an option. Your actions aren't... The judges deem that your actions aren't aren't justifiable to put you in hell.
Guess I'll have to try harder.
It's gracious.
Well, you see, the judge is a very, very mysterious entity. I don't even know what he's all about. All I know is before me there were incidents.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do now? I can't move on to the next life. I can't move on to the afterlife. I can't even try to hurt myself, apparently.
Oh, yes.
How do I get out of this place?
Oh, yes, about that. While you are in my office, you do not have any of your abilities. You are just a normal man. Now, as to getting out of here, we will send you back. Exactly where we got you. It'll still be in Barovia, in the town of Valaki, at the ruined church of Saint Andre. And you will continue your trial. Any other questions? Oh, actually, normally there would be a price, but because this is your first time, it is forgiven. Any future deaths will take away life energy. What does that mean? I have no clue. Now, do you have other questions?
What if I don't want to go back?
Well, you see, then you're stuck here. Or,
That sounds more like a you problem, because you get stuck with me.
well, no, you see, this isn't actually my only office. I have an office for, like, each of you.
Weird. Very weird.
Are you not going to ask about the incidences?
Can't say I completely care.
I could have sworn someone was going to ask. Someone was going to ask about it. So, with that, I guess with that in mind, he looks at his wrist, and and he has a watch on. You don't exactly know how that works, but he's got a watch on. He's like, let's see, in about 5 minutes you'll wake up, and you'll wake up in the ruins of the Church of Saint Andre, fit as a fiddle, and you will be ready to be back on your way. And with that, it's good meeting with you. And he stands up. He offers his hand for a handshake.
I look at him warily, and I guess I shake his hand.
He has a firm handshake. And he goes, remember, I am on your side, and your party's side. If it wasn't for me, you'd be in the labyrinth.
What is the labyrinth?
A hellish place that the judge sends the guilty. I'm sure you've heard of incidences of people mysteriously dying in their sleep. Mysterious stab wounds, suddenly bursting into flames with no open flames around. Bite marks with no animals or even people nearby. Does that ring any bells?
Not entirely.
Above game, it should.
Above game, remind me.
Nightmare.
Oh, you fuck. Fuck it, I think I'll take my chances with the fucking labyrinth.
No, because if you die in the labyrinth, you die. And honestly, I've reviewed your case. You deserve to live as a hero. Not put to death for some petty crime.
And what petty crime was it, besides heckling?
He looks through your file again and he says, actually heckling. Being a general public nuisance.
Sounds alright.
Wouldn't say general public nuisance, only to those that deserve it.
The judge is, again, very strict. Almost unreasonably strict. He calls himself the lawful judge, but honestly, there's not a lot that's lawful unless it's according to his law. All right. Well, he looks at his watch again. He's like, "Oh, I am out of. It looks like it appears to be that we are out of time. Good. It was good to meet you, Artrix. I wish you well." And with that, try not to die again. And he leaves through the door.
Don't have to worry about it if I don't get jumped by fucking 14 vampire spawns again. Out of fucking nowhere after fighting the Prince of Darkness himself, of an Ozzy Osbourne looking motherfucker.
As you finish that rant, your eyes are extremely heavy, and you just face plant into the table, and you wake up to the smell of ash.
What table did I faceplant into? It's all ash.
No, the table was in that room.
Oh. I figured the rest of the church would have burned.
Yeah, it's burned. It's all ash now. You wake up and you wake up to the smell of ash and a cool breeze and the occasional droplets of rain. You look around, and you are where your attorney said you are, where you would be. And that is in the ruined church of Saint Andre, in the town of Vallaki.
All right. So, Strahd, at the beginning of the fight, dropped his fucking shawl or whatever he was wearing. And that was when I did control flame. To try and burn.
He didn't drop anything. He was just he wasn't wearing a cloak. He was just in normal clothes.
Could have swore you said he dropped something.
He dropped the father.
No, it wasn't the father.
He did drop Father Lucian, or Lucius, or whatever his name is.
I know that, but I swore after I did control flames, when he got ready to fight, he dropped something. I thought it was like a cloak or whatever it was. Did his cape or something.
No, all he did was brush dirt away. or brush some dust away.
All right.
How do you react?
What the fuck? I'm gonna look at my hands. Am I still burnt to a fucking crisp?
No. You are, except for the amount of for the ash that you were just laying in, you are perfectly healthy and clean.
I do have to hop off for the night.
Yeah.
All right. I guess with that, we will end the session there. So, and with that, I'm going to end the stream. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. Now, notice that Observer was not exactly observing, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, there it goes. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. This has been session 15. The Feast Continues of Tales of the Night. And I will see you in a couple of weeks.